class is in session. The Brofessor is in. We got Ozzy Osbourne. We got Bark at the Moon, 6-star silver. He is a legend. He is a striker legend. Coaching-wise, you are going to get red gem and yellow gem. More damage for both of them in terms of links. He's just got the legend. He's just got the single gear. He is just the Wolf Man. I am the Wolf Man. We're going to take him out on the road. We're going to start with actually a tricolor build right now, where we're going to make a 7x4 area into trap gems. And when you break them and when we break them, we're going to make 3 random black gems from the traps. We're going to put the Beaker Blast. We're going to put 30 random immobile gems on the board. And then we're going to choose a 7x4 that's going to make multiplies of 9 on the board. So a tricolor 99 MP type of build. In terms of the title, we're actually going to put on the nearing end plate. Whenever we make 6 or more immobile gems, we're going to increase our gem damage by 350% by 1 turn. We'll put the underdog story plate on there. Whenever we break black, we'll make red. Nothing else really works in terms of the ultimate plate. And we're just going to go a whole bunch of multiply type of damage. But we're also going to put on Zombie Sean, so that way we get 3 more black gems every time our traps go off. That's going to be 6 gems for each trap that goes off. So we're going to take him on the road. Let's bro. Are you ready to fight the Wolfman? I can only think of the hilarious House of Frightenstein and the Wolfman there. If you know, you know. So the first thing we're going to do is get that 350% with the nearing end plate. We're going to throw the beaker at his face. Burn him in the eyes. We're then going to put our trap gems down. The trap gems go out randomly. So it's a random trap gem assortment. So you just got to hope that it hits in a good place. And last but not least, we're going to put our gems on the board. So if we put ours, we can put them there. We only need a couple rows of trap gems. We actually just need 1 match, to be quite honest. And so we'll make our match. That's going to make a whole bunch into black gems. And hopefully, turns out the rest of the board, we blow up all of the multiplies. Whole bunch of black gems. Big cascading. And that did 139 million at 6-star silver. So that's 280 million at gold. So yeah, very powerful. And it can be even more powerful if with different trainers and coaches. But I thought this is the only way that blows up the board and blows up all the trap gems that we've seen so far. Make sure you hit back and don't hit the next one. All right, let's go check out another moveset. So for the next moveset, we are going to switch it up just a little bit. We're going to put it in a triple red. Now you see it, now you don't. It's going to deal 1 million damage plus 100k bonus damage for every immobile gem. Then you're going to make 13 multiply gems into red. We're going to, again, make those random gems into immobile gems. And then we're going to choose 2 rows to make into multiples of 15. So we're going to keep most everything the same. We're just going to put as much multiply gem damage or multiply strength damage as we possibly can. And we're going to add in the new Bailey. So red gems and red multiply gems are going to do 90%. Well, 30 and 60. Not the same as 90%, but you get the idea. But it's actually going to do more because it would be 40 if this was a 6-star gold account, which it is not. But we'll take them on the road anyways. We'll show what would happen with this. We can show it after 99 MP as well, when you have to put in a red MP superstar. And maybe you don't have Sethanardo, and what that difference would actually make. So here we go. All right, so first we're going to put down the 30 random immobile gems. And this isn't going to be a great board either for us. All right, multiply gems, 2 rows into strength 15. Ideally, you're going to want to put these and attach them to red gems, but there's only 2 of them on the board for us, so it's not going to be good for us. We're just going to turn all of these ones now. So we're going to do 100k. If there's 20 of these left on the board, that's 2 million. So the bonus damage here is actually quite weak. And even if you buffed that by 300 or 400%, it's still not enough to make that much of a difference. It's actually the multiply gems that is really going to be the difference maker for a move like this. As you can see, 800k is what we got for that extra move. And so that did about 63 million. So you're looking at 120 million on a bad board. at 6-star gold with this type of a lineup. So still very effective, still using the nearing end plate and the other plate as well. But you get to see it's still not as destructive as we would like it to be. But let's try that again with an MP trainer just to see how triple red will go. Hold on one second. All right, so let's try it again. Let's pretend we have an MP coach here for 4 more, +1 on a feud line bonus. Or you'd have to use Santa Hogan, and then we decided to put in Memrock. So let's dial it down a little bit for the post-99 MP crowd and see what we think this way, if it's actually going to sort of smack in the same way. Because we're only turning so many of them into red gems, it does obviously give us an issue at the end. 13 make them into red gems. We are actually making 14 into red gems. You can see the issue there. So you're going to want to put it onto at least 1 red gem if possible. And so if we put it through this row right here and this row down there, now we're going to destroy a little bit more. Now they're just multiples of 20, and at multiples of 20 they're doing about 4 million per hit. So let's see how much we can do. That did 2.5 million. A little bit extra with the black gem damage, and that did about 65. So you can see the difference in just having a good board or not. Still 120 million at 6-star gold. So still triple red with the nearing end plate is going to smack come feud time after 99 MP. Still a really good moveset to work through. Okay, let's keep on going through the movesets. All right, so this time around we're actually going to change the plate out. We're going to put in the Barber's Blades. Whenever we make 6 or more traps, we're going to increase our black gem damage by 75%. And then in terms of what we're going to do, we're going to add in the No More Tears, but we're going to put back in the Beastly Maul. So we're going to make a 7x4 into the strength of multiply 9. We're going to put the Bite back in. We're going to make all those black gems again. And we're going to see if this makes a bigger difference. Not a bigger difference, but a different way to play this mode. This man beast of an Ozzy. So let's bro. So what I think we're going to find is it's going to be just a little bit different way to do this. So you could theoretically just 2-click this, right? You could put down the 7x4 random. Wonderful. And then you can put this down on the board as well too. Put it on the bottom 4. Now here's where you got a choice, right? So you can either just break a 3 and do a swipe, or you can use this move right here, the No More Tears, and actually choose a row, which would be my suggestion, and that way you would blow up enough black gems and hopefully blow up the remainder of the board. But as you can see, you also have that chance just by doing it this way with just a swipe. So 2 clicks, 3 clicks, and that right there just did 100 million. So that did 200 million at 6-star gold is what that's going to hit for. Again, that's 99 MP, and that's with Sherry and Leonardo and, you know, all that jazz. But you can see it's still hella effective. Let's try this one more time, but without 99 MP and see what we think. All right, so this time we're going to go double black MP, and then we're also going to go with the purple MP. This is why we've put on Mellow, and together with a line bonus, then we can get started on turn 1. I thought I'd put in Memrock just to sort of see where the basement of hitting is going to be. So let's bro. All right, so here's what we can do. Again, same sort of idea. We're going to put the traps down. Again, we get lucky with it going in the top row. Then we can do a middle to the bottom, so we can get all of as many traps left on the board as possible. And then try to break 3 if you can, and hopefully that breaks a lot more black gems and traps. And that's where you can get unlucky. And that right there did 10 million because it left all of our traps and other things on the board. So this is maybe an indication of why you maybe should use the other move to destroy at least a row of traps. So that way you have a better chance of destroying the majority of the there we go. My goodness, sir. Unnecessary. All right, let's break out of this. But now we can do it again. All right, well, let's have some more fun. Let's put the traps down again. We'll get our 75% back. This time it's on the bottom. And then this time we'll put the ×5 at the top. And now we'll choose 10 gems to make into black gems. And we're just going to destroy the row at the bottom. Give ourselves a good chance of putting enough on the board that we can blow it up a few times through. So that was the warning that I had last time, is that if you make a swipe and it doesn't blow up enough of the trap gems, you're going to be stuck and out of luck. And that one right there just did 62 million. So you can see that even then, it still does 120 million with Memrock, with double MP trainers. That's still 120 plus million at 6-star gold. Still looking pretty powerful. Still looking pretty awesome with and without the 99 MP. Let's go check another moveset. All right, let's try the Unholy Howl, the finisher that's going to deal 1.473 million, make 25 multiplies into purple, pin the opponent, and then we're going to bring in the Beastly Maul and the Bite again. We'll see what we think about this one. We're going to put in all multiply people on there. I'm going to leave Leonardo out this time. Sethanardo. Still keep the Barber's Blades. Just messing around, you know, as we do. 99 MP and stuff. Then we'll try this without 99 MP. It'll be the same setup that we saw just a moment ago with the double MP and a line bonus if you wanted it to be that run that way. So other plates that can be used, including the Queen's Tiara. All right, so that's a good start. But here's where we get a little bit messed up. The problem with this one is that we actually need this to touch onto other purple gems to get everything to go off. And because there was no purple gems in row 3, we have to put that a little bit higher. So we got multiplies of 16. And so this, as you can see, we're going to lose out on a lot of trap gems. And so it's not going to have as big a cascade as we would probably want it to. That did 33, so a 60 million at 6 gold hit. Not going to be that good. You got to get lucky with the board. Not my favorite type of moveset, and obviously will hit a lot less when you go outside of 99 MP. So definitely not the best. We should probably try that again. Hopefully we'll get something in the 3rd row. And we'll see something a little bit different, but we'll try it again. We got time. We got time. We got patience. Might as well do the time and patience thing. And again. See if we can make this look better. And then I think we got one more move set after this of things you can do with Ozzy. All right, so 7x4 random. You hope that it goes over 4 at the top or the 4 at the bottom. This time it does neither. So this time we are going to have to cover up again. So this is where it becomes not the greatest of movesets for everybody. And now we just blow them all up. And now we're attached to 2 purples right here. That's going to give us 6 black gems, and our hope is that it blows up some. Yeah, still not very good. That's 70 million. This seems like a wasted type of moveset. Never mind. Throw it in the trash. Let's find another one. So this time around, we're going to keep in the Barber's Shears. We are going to put in the Chameleon plate. And that's whenever we make 6 or more traps, we're going to increase our purple gem damage by 300%. And with that, we are going to put in the Unholy Howl. We're going to make 28 multiplies into purple gems. We're going to make 28 multiplies of Strength 9 with the Beastly Maul. And then we'll put the Bite in as well. This one's going to smack with and without 99 MP probably. So we're going to try it with the, let's take Memrock out of here. Let's go for max power right now. We're going to put in all of our multiply people. Seth, Matt, Sherry, and we're going to put in... Let's replace this right here. Let's go purple. Hold on one second. All right, so we put Brett in to go as well, and we are going to see how hard this is going to smack on the road. Let's bro. This Ozzy werewolf. This wolf man. is hella powerful, man. So first off, as we do, we're going to put down these trap gems. Hope that they land on the top 4 or the bottom 4 to give us more options. And it did. Row 3, you can see, has a couple of purples in it. That's going to be good news for us. So we're going to set out at least 6 trap gems. But now we're going, these multiples of 18 are doing 2.5 million. And let's blow them all up and see what we think. Get some trap gems, blow up more trap gems, and now we get a nice cascade. Hell yeah, this is what I'm talking about. And that right there did 83 million. So you're looking at another 160 million at 6-star gold. That was pretty beefy. Let's try it without the 99 MP and see what we think. So I just realized that we did not hit the unpause button. So I'm going to do this again. I've just talked about all of this, and now I'm going to have to do it again. So what we're going to do now is we're going to try this without 99 MP. So we're looking at both MP trainers. So you're going to have Woods, you're going to have Mellow, you're going to have Memrock on there, and we're going to keep this zombie Brett on there as well too. So that's what we're going to try to do it with and see how much damage we can possibly do. And again, you have to hope that the traps go in the right place. And so that way you at least have a couple of traps that you can attach to with your multiply gems to actually get that bonus. It is possible that you don't. And in the video that you didn't see, that didn't record, it still hit for 80 million. But times 10, we'll get a little bit of a cascade and see what we think on the other end of this. And there's the cascade because we got the luck. Wow, nice big cascade. That is one heck of a cascade. And there's 110 million post 99 NP with one heck of a cascade. You're probably looking closer to 90 to 95 million. But that's still enough to take out basically anybody that you need. All right, let's see if there's one last moveset. If not, thanks for coming to class.